Hello everyone, myself Abhishek and I am from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering and my topic is online decision making. Subject is behavior, consumer behavior. What is online decision making? Second decision making has been approached in different ways. In the traditional literature, the focus has been on the basis human process related to how a person makes a decision in the online decision making literature. The focus has been on how the medium affects the decision making outcomes. Advantages of online decision making. You will make more confident decision once you begin collecting and analyzing the data. You will likely to find that it's easier to reach a confident decision about virtual any business challenges. Whether you are deciding to launch or discontinue a product, adjust your marketing message, a branch into a branch into a new market or something else entirely. Data performance, multiple roles. On one hand, it serves to benchmark what currently exists, which allows you to better understand the impact that any decision you make you will on your business. You will become more proactive when you first implement a data driven decision making process. It's likely to be reactorly in nature. The data tells a story which you and your organization must then react to. While this is a valuable in its own right, it's not the only role that the data analyst can play within your business. Given enough practice and the right types and quantities of data, it's possible to leverage in it in a more proactive way. For example, by identifying the business opportunities before the competition does, or detecting the trends before they grow too serious. You can realize cost saving. There are many reasons a business might choose to invest in data inactive and aim to become more data driven in its process. According to the recent survey of Fortune 1000 executives conducted a new vintage, vintage partners to Advert Business Review. This inactive varies in their rates of success. One of the most impactful inactives, according to the survey, is using data to decrease expenses of the organization, which began projects designed to decrease expenses. More than 49% have been value and their projects other inactive have shown or more mixed result. Examples of online decision making, leadership development. At Google maintains a heavy focus on what it refers to as the people analytics as part of one of its well-known people analytics. In Active's Project Oxygen, Google mined data and from more than 10,000 performance reviews and compared the data with employee retention rates. Real estate decision. At the Starbucks, after the 100 of the Starbucks location were closed in 2008, then the CEO, Acquet Stemen, promised that the company would take a more analytical approach to identify the future store location. Driving sales at Amazon. Use data to decide which product they should recommend to customer based on their prior purchases and the pattern in such behavior rather than blindly uh, suggesting a product. Amazon uses a data analytics and machine learning to drive its recommendation engine. The online decision making process. Identify the needs. The first stage in the process is identify the need. quit simply. This is the point at which the potential customer realize that they need to purchase the product or make a use of service. Information search once the need has been identified by the consumer. The next stage is to conduct an information search to find out how the need can be satisfied. Evaluating the stage once the research has been carried out, the evaluation stage begins with the consumer evaluating the available alternatives to determine which suits them best. This stage of the process can include requesting quotes for comparison and often involve additional research into the credibility of the business and provides whose offer are considered. Purchasing decisions once the evaluation of the alternatives has been carried out, the next step is the purchase decision, which is another 12% loss of as some people decide not to make the purchase. Purchase evaluation. The final stage of the decision making process occurs that the actual purchase, and that is the purchase evaluation stage. In this stage, the consumer assesses whether or not the products or service has met their expectations. Thank you.